Hi, I'm Georgie from WaterBear. I've worked at various radio stations over the years, including being a music coordinator. So I am here today to tell you how to make the perfect radio edit. So I know that loads of you guys are going to be writing and releasing singles, and to get a radio play can really maximize that, get you in front of as many people as possible. So I'm going to tell you today those 3 tips that can help you along the way. So tip number 1, you might have noticed loads of artists and bands seem to be swearing at the moment in their songs, including the kind of squeaky clean commercial pop of the world. But they know if they're going to send their single to a radio station, they need to edit out the swearing first. It might be alright on your album, but it's still not alright on the radio. How you edit out the swear word is up to you, but a few examples that I've seen is to reverse the word, replace it with another word that rhymes, and also just replace the word with some kind of sound like a bell or hitting a drum, something like that. It can be quite easy. So as a music coordinator, there are loads of emails coming through, loads of people sending their songs. So you need to make it plain as day, completely easy for us to spot if it is a clean radio edit. How you do that? Just put it in the title of the name of the song. So some songs that do have swearing in it that haven't been edited out may slip through the net. The consequences of that are we get in trouble and we will never ever play you again. Tip number 2, and that is length. There's the kind of sweet spot of a radio edit, and that is 3 minutes. Why is that? Well, first of all, it fits nicely into an hour, and also you can fit everything into the song that you want to. So you're gonna say to me, but Georgie, Bohemian Rhapsody was like 6 minutes long. I hear what you're saying, but that is an exception to the rule, okay? You kind of have to earn your stripes to be able to put out a song of that length and actually get played on the radio. Keep it simple, keep it short to begin with. If you are gonna deviate from the 3 minutes, I would go under in time instead of over. Generally, at the end of an hour, we have to hit the news on the hour, if not a minute, maybe 30 seconds either way. So sometimes we end up with this niggly amount of time that could be 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes. If you make a song that is maybe 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30, then we can just throw it in there, and that is so much better to listen to than us waffling on for 2 minutes. So 3rd and final point is the importance of the intro, okay? You might have heard get straight into the vocals, but as a presenter, sometimes I quite like a little intro, okay? 5 to 10 seconds that I can talk over, which will blend in nicely into the song. But either way, just don't make the intro like 30 seconds long. There's another part to this though. Every week I could be sat in a meeting with a radio plugger. They come in and they have a 10-minute appointment and they have 5 or 6 songs to play. Do the maths. You cannot play every song all the way through. You can only play a little snippet of it. So the sooner that you get into the song, into the vocals, into the whole kind of tone of who you are, the better. So maybe in the future, you might be working with a plugger, or you might be at the moment. If you're not sure what it is, we promote your music for you. Now, secret, I was a plugger for a year in London. I'd have regular appointments with Radio 1, Radio 2, 6 Music, Radio X. I'd go in, it'd be a 10-minute appointment. You'd sit down, you still had physical CDs, promos of the track, okay, and you hand it over one at a time. They put it into their little CD player that comes out through their speakers, and you sit in silence for the duration of the track. You might nod your head a little bit, and then they go, okay, and then you play the next one. So if you imagine me sat in this meeting opposite the head of music, okay, I've got to get across who you are in those first 10 seconds. How I do that? You do it, okay? You show everything you've got, you put everything into it so that I will come away being happy that I've put you forward and you're single, and the music coordinator will remember you. So those are my 3 simple tips, but there is an extra little bit, and that is please just do everything that you can make my life or the presenter's life as easy as possible, okay? Label your tracks. Send us nice artwork, have a little story about who you've supported, what gigs you've played, things like that. Because you've got to remember, when you send your songs in, as a presenter, I've got people in my ear, I've got to talk about this on the radio station, I've got to remember to do this, I've got an interview coming up with this person, plus doing a live show. If you could just send me a nice, simple email with your music and a link to your music, don't tell me where to find it, give a link, it makes my life easier and it will pay off in the future for you. Thank you for watching. My name's Georgie. If you'd like to like and subscribe for the WaterBear channel, there are loads more amazing videos and you can join our community at WaterBear. See you again soon.